You get that? And as far as moving the decimal on the metric system, some people do multiply or divide by 1,000. My brain does not function like that, and the potential for me to jack it up would be high. So I do this. You got kilograms, grams, milligrams, and micrograms. I know this, it seems kind of elementary, but if you don't understand this part, you're crippling yourself. And a decimal will kill somebody. Look, 25 versus 2.5, that's a heck of a difference. So if we're going, it's got 100 micrograms and they want milligrams. If you'll write this on your paper, it'll tell you which direction to move your decimal. Micrograms to milligrams, we're going that way. You have to know we're moving it 3 places. So 100 micrograms, the decimal's understood to be at the end of the whole number. So I'm going to grab it and go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put my decimal because I'm subject to forget it. If there's not a whole number in front of the decimal, you have to put a 0 or they're going to mark it wrong. I mean, you could have some nasty nurse you work with come around and put a 2 there, and then that, you know, then we'd have to be meeting her in the parking lot, and I don't have bail money. So 0.1 milligrams would be the answer. Okay, 300 milligrams. I'm going to do it right here. 300 milligrams is how many grams? This tells me I got to move that decimal point to the left. That's 300. No, that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how many? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 30,000 milligrams. And so for that, I got an eye condition. So sometimes it's, oh Lord, hard to make sure I count all the zeros. But milligrams, we're going milligrams to grams. We've got to move it to the left. And it's understood to be at the end of this number. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And so 30,000 milligrams would equal 30 grams. You see that? I believe you do. Lord, let him see it. He gonna help y'all. And then, so this one is 0.3 milligrams, and they want us to do micrograms. So we got to go, we're moving it to the right. 3 places. So I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna grab it, 1, 2, 3, and I'm adding my zeros. So it will be 300 micrograms. You see? I believe you do see. 600 milligrams. And they want to know how many grams. So come up here to your little hickey-do. Milligrams to grams means we got to move the decimal that way. And the decimal's understood to be at the end of this whole number. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Put your decimal. There's not a whole number in front of it, so we have to put a 0 or they're going to mark it wrong. And so the answer is 0.6 grams. You see that? You like it? All right. All right, 300 milligrams to micrograms to milligrams. Micrograms to milligrams. We've got to move the decimal to the left. So we're going to put 300 micrograms. I'm going to grab that decimal and go 1, 2, 3, and put that right there. Put a 0, and the answer will be 0.3 milligrams. And then we have 200 milliliters. Now, liters and milliliters is cousin. If you had liters and milliliters, this will tell you which way you got to move your decimal. So 200 milliliters, and they want to know liters. We got to move it to the left. So I'm going to grab it right here. because it's at the end of that whole number. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, put that decimal and a 0. So Ethel, you know how she is. I'm going to shut up. 0.2 liters. Look, we saved another one. Look here. You have 30 milliliters. How many tablespoons is that? You remember how many milliliters in a tablespoon? You see how you need to know how many milliliters is in a tablespoon? It's 15 milliliters. And so we can take 30 divided by 15 and see that there's 2 tablespoons in it. If I said teaspoons, forgive me.